Hello YouTube, this is Nav67 and I'm bringing you an S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider double review. This time I've got CycloneJoker Extreme. This is the ultimate form in the TV show. He's got mostly standard packaging, minus the fact that Kamen Rider double is done up in green. So I've not though it's a standard kind of black and white, makes the figure pop when he's in there. Glamour shots on the back. And here's the figure. I have not really totally decided how I feel about Kamen Rider CycloneJoker Extreme. There are parts I like, there are parts I don't like. I'm still debating. But anyways, he uses the prism, or the extreme memory there, fits into both. And he kind of gets this prism circuitry looking thing. It's actually 2 layers of plastic, the actual plastic that's there, and there's a clear layer on top that really builds out the character and makes him look tough. Anyways, he does have the drop joint, the double jointed knee, the super ankles, the awesome wrist. The W shoulder pads are separate pieces. I actually really like the shoulders on this. It's that head that I don't really care for. I don't care for that X like that. But he's got eyes, and as you can see, those compound eyes are different. They're kind of slanted. They're not wide open bug eye things. And you know, he just doesn't look quite as fearsome as like Fang Joker when he's just sitting here getting ready to punch you. Here he is next to CycloneJoker, his regular form. Anyways, as for accessories with this guy, you do get, since I can let him stand on his own, you get the 2 fists that he's currently have on. You also get 2 splayed open non-rage hands, 2 holding things hands, arguably probably the more important hands for this set, 2 count up your crimes hands, and 1 prism breaker or bicker or beaker or whatever you call it. I call it the prism breaker, even though the toy calls it prism bicker. Whatever, there it is. And I think this has an awesome thing. The sword and shield do come apart. This is not one of those, you get one with the sword and shield like that, and then you get separate sword and shield. This is all one piece and it all combines. I like that. It does not open up. That is the only thing this set should have done that it doesn't do. But whatever, it does come up and come out. Anyways, arguably the holding things hands are the important ones, and I'll show you how to swap them out. Just pull on the hands with force and reapply the appropriate holding hand to each hand. Just click, and there's one hand. Pull it out. Other hand, and then just swap the prism breaker in, and there he's holding it. And you can even pose him like getting ready to draw it, or even in mid drawing pose, or just pull it in, and you can carry his sword and shield like an old school knight, which is kind of odd for CycloneJoker to use, I think, but whatever. I did not write the show, although I didn't really care for double when it first started airing. I really grew into it though, and I ended up really liking the series, and now I'm sad to see that's going to leave. Now, should you get this guy? Yes. If there are any sets I would recommend picking up for a Kamen Rider double, I recommend picking up these standard CycloneJoker double and CycloneJoker Extreme and Kamen Rider XL. Those are 3 I absolutely recommend picking up. I think they are absolutely necessary. I think they look great in your collection. But anyways, this is Nav67, and I'm signing out.